Good evening. Hi everyone. Welcome to my live. It is Sunday evening, the 29th of January, end of January. Can you believe it? Where has the month gone? And where has the weekend gone? I feel like I blinked and missed it. So I hope you are all well. Hi Joanna. Oh, thank you. It was I had Dainty Delight class last night. It was lots of fun. It's busy. Lots of people. So that was really lovely. And not next weekend, but the weekend after, I have my I keep calling it the wrong name. My Queen Bee class. So that is on it's not in an evening, it's Saturday the 11th in the morning, so 10:30 my time. Good evening everyone. Thanks Lisa. Cards all done, Kathleen. Oh, bless you. Yes, I've been struggling with a bit of a headache this afternoon actually, so I've dosed up on tablets and I'm feeling a little better, but I have to say I am looking forward to my bed this evening. But before that, I do have some Easter treats for you. So I have, thanks a bunch, an Easter bunny. I haven't played with the carrots very much, so I thought, why not do it on a live? So let's have a little play. Oh, I haven't got a grid sheet out. Let me grab a map. Denise says, woohoo, actually caught you live from freezing Winnipeg. Oh, is it chilly? Chilly. Not been too bad here today. It's been quite pleasant. Good evening, everyone. Hello. So my Queen Bee class is open. Kits have now closed. But the online is available. So if you wanted to join online, it's Saturday the 11th of February in the morning. So my classes are usually in the evening, but this one is in the morning. I'm doing some Saturday mornings at sort of 10:30 just for a different time. Let's see how that goes. So let's pop you onto my desk. Mary says, love the carrots. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I haven't played with them very much yet. So I thought, let's have a little play and see what we can come up with. I was gonna share in my mind. I was gonna share with you a fancy fold. I still will make that card, but tonight is not the night. So I've got two other cards for you that I'm kind of mulling around in my brain. So I will share those with you instead, and I will leave the 3D measurements for another day. Maybe next weekend we might have a double carrots. Morning, Cherry. Nice and warm in Australia. Oh, lovely. Send the sunshine our way. So, what was one of the things we did? Occasionally in our garden, we have a little squirrel that runs along. I look out onto one of the sides of our fences, and he runs along the fence, kind of stops and has a look in my craft room, and then carries on running. And I said to my husband, I said, "Oh, we should get a little squirrel box to see if we can entice him to come and feed." So that arrived today, and Steve put that together. So I thought it was kind of fun. So hopefully we might have a friendly garden squirrel that might come and say hello, which is fun. But other than that, not much been happening here. Class last night and card and a cuppa on Friday, but a pretty chilled out weekend. Oh, that's got, let me just give that a wipe. I'll put that on something. It's got fibres on it from somewhere. Let me just give that a wipe. So, squirrel, I know, I thought you'd be excited about that. So, yes, just to entice our friendly neighbourhood squirrel to see if he'll come and, you know, well, we put it out lunchtime and he didn't come and visit yet. So, you know, we were like, we put it out. Where are you? Come on. Do you not know we've got it already? So hopefully he'll realise. So I am stamping off with pumpkin pie. If I can capture the squirrel, I have to say, if I can capture it on video, I will share it on my page. We'll be on Squirrel Watch. Pumpkin pie stamped off so that you've got the lighter ink, and this is pale papaya cardstock. So I am just doing a bit of a background. These are kind of fun, aren't they? Let's see if we can get a row of these. Hey, Chris. Let's do one more, maybe two more. Just catch that outside edge. I've seen a few of you have been to a craft show this weekend, having a little browse and maybe a few cheeky purchases. So that looked fun. Annette says you might have better luck with a bird feeder. One of my friends is tormented by squirrels ravaging the bird feeders. Oh, yes. Oh, no, Maggie. A very friendly squirrel got in your loft. Oh, no. Gosh. I know, Mary, isn't it? I know. We were like, come and, aren't you cute? Come and like, yeah, I know. It's funny, isn't it? Right. Let's stamp. So I'm going to do the dark pumpkin pie with the edge, which is cool. This is two-step stamping, so it'll give you the shading. I just thought the pale papaya would give it a sort of a more muted background rather than going on stark white. I think the white would look lovely. I dreamt of this card last night, believe it or not. Not the full card, but just the pale papaya cardstock with the orange on top. So some people will say to me, where do you think of your card ideas? And honestly, sometimes I can wake up dreaming of them. So not all the time, but just some of the time. So this is a Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to add a few of these to each of the carrot tops. I'm not trying to make those go straight or line them up or anything like that. So nice and easy. Emma Goddard cards psychic. I know. Dreaming cards. Kathleen, not a set I've been interested in yet. I know I wasn't going to add it, but I thought, well, you know, it's a freebie and it's perfect. Sort of spring backgrounds and combining with the bunny, I think will be fun. So these are kind of the carrot tops, so more carrot tops and leaves. It's not looking too bad so far, is it? It's quite like. What do you think of the pale papaya? Do you like that? there. I wonder if we need a little bit of speckling on there. Janice says yes. I can get some. I'm going to just do some. Let's blend dark pumpkin pie blend just for a little bit of extra splattering. Now, I'm gonna just colour the bunny and then see, or we could just keep it all carrots. We could keep this one. See, this was as far as my dream went, and then I woke up. So it wasn't very helpful, was it? Right. Let's grab. Shall we go? A little bit of basic white. And the bunny. Denise says, love the papaya. Oh, fab. Okay. This cute little bunny. Let's give that a colour. So I have scooped you in a little. Lots of shadowing with my camera lately. It's I don't think it's too bad, but right, let's do dark crumb cake. Just around the edge. Around the base of the ears. And more here. Okay, so dark crumb cake. I will then do the light crumb cake. So let's blend that out a little. And there. And I'll go light across there, and then we can decide on whether I'm going to add some pink into this, I think. So let's add a little bit of pink. So dark petal pink on the ears, on the nose, cheek, and I'll come in with the light. I'm just going to grab my colour lifter just to blend out some of these edges so that actually I can keep some white on the face, which I think is quite nice, and a lighter white fluffy tail. And then just going to come back in with some dark on some of these bits here where they've blended a little bit too light. Hazel says, got the carrots now, I need bunnies. No, the other bunny, it's a different look, but the other one that's kind of jumping and is kind of fun is the one that is in the Playing in the Rain set. So you could mix and match that rabbit as well. Okay, so we've got rabbit. Oh, thank you, Brian. Your colouring is brilliant. Oh, it's blended through. I don't know if that helps see the colouring, like where the dark is, where the light is, how much is not there. So I think when you kind of go dark and then all over with the light, it can kind of fill in too much. But yes, very sweet. Right, let's cut this out. I was going to stamp this onto a circle and I didn't. There is a punch that coordinates with this set, and I can't remember. Is it the other one that it punches out? It's this one, isn't it? This one that the punches out. So there's three in the set, and the punch will do one shape. But it means that you can punch out pattern paper and things like that as well. There. So we've got that, but I think we need some sort of white or some sort of background, maybe a pale papaya shape. Maybe let's stick to the pale papaya rather than going white, or I could cut maybe one of each or something. Just move you up a little higher and bring in. I've got the shapes and let's cut to move my tea. So shall we have? We've got squares, maybe too big. Square. Still going to cover quite a lot of it. Maybe that one and that one. Let's try squares for a change. Normally we do. I'm a fan of the circles. Let me do one in white. And then we'll that one. And then we'll do the smaller square. So not the, that's the second largest. This is the third largest. So let's do got some pale papaya. Just think that could maybe kind of offset them a little. Kind of cool. What do you think? I'm not sure. I think circles might work better. I'm gonna quickly cut some circles and just see. See, I love my circles for a reason. Cool. I'll hang on to that square, so I'll use it for something else. Grab the second largest circle. And try that. And I'll also cut one in the same size and see. So let's see. Got that one, that one, that one. I've got a selection now. Hers is white, needs to be smaller. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does. Maybe an offset like that might be better than a larger. I don't want to take up too much of the carroty background. I don't want it to be hidden. I think that's kind of cute. I'll hang on to those. Then we just need something. Should we give it a little? This has got a cute little carrot in it as well. How sweet is this? Look, cute. Give it a little colour. So if we go light pumpkin. Dark. A little bit of granny apple. Oh, that's a nice idea, Joanna. Joanna says vellum instead of the white circle. That could be nice, actually. Let's try that. I like that idea. Have my vellum just here. And quickly chop one. I wonder if the vellum would help mute the white out. So you could do that or take the white away. What do you think? I will cut my carrot out while you... There are some small carrots in the carrot set as well. There's like a little small bunch of them there. So if you wanted a little carrot, but this one comes with the bunny. Everybody's carrot in his hand. So cute. I think the white maybe. Yeah, I think so. White sentiment, a little bit of white ribbon. I think that's really nice. Maybe bring in some crinkled white ribbon or some twine or something. We've also got the pumpkin twine. Maybe have a little bit of that with it as well. That could come round. Let's try. Twice around. Give that a try. We can always take it off if we think that it's going to be a little bit too heavy. Add some pumpkin. So this comes in a trio, and it's with the like the camping bundle. What's it called? The one with the, I keep calling it the camping bundle. The one with the very vibrant papers. I'm scouring my shelf to look for the stamp set, and I can't see it. But anyway, the twine is in the current mini. So, and it comes with garden green, pumpkin pie, and coastal cabana. So actually, handy colours. Actually, I've used them more than I thought I might. Into the journey. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Hazel. Names escape me at the best of times, but right. Let's put that on there. Let's put a little bit of glue behind that. I'm going to go vellum and white just to mute that out a bit. And pop out the edge there. Right, dimensionals for putting that on. And then then we just need to decide on sentiment for this one. So let's pop that over even a little bit more. I want the bow right on the edge. Bunny. Let's do that. And let's have his little carrot. So let's put that on with a glue dot, shall we? Yeah, that's cute actually, Hazel. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I like that. That would make a really nice, like, yeah, that's sweet. Let's do that. So where is my white? There's a little bit of scrap white. And thanks. So there is thanks as a separate word in here. And should we stamp in pumpkin? And that says super cute. Oh, thanks. Thanks a bunch. And crumb cake. Let's do a bunch. That's on another block. So cute. I like that. Welcome a bunch. Me. Right, shall we? I'll just snip those out, and then we can add it on. I'm wondering whether I could stamp onto pale papaya. Let me trim them, and then let's see how these work out. So we've got thanks and a bunch in crumb cake. Just pop them across there, couldn't we? Yeah, let's go with them as they are. I'll hold that vellum down a little. And then just whether we have any little cute. Let's see if we've got some. Oh, we've got these pastel rhinestones for embellishments. So they are, I've got a few of those left, big embellishments on that, and then I've got a little strip here left. What about these? Just tucked under. And around there, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. There we go. Right, if we pop that onto, I think we'll stick with pale, we could go pale papaya or crumb cake base, I think. But I think pale papaya is going to look the best. Let me grab that out of my cupboard. Just a I'll go 14.8 and 10.5. Cute Easter, cute thank you card. Just yeah, fun. Let's put that on. I'm going to glue that down. There's probably enough dimensions on those circles. So we'll just go glued flat. There we go. Hazel's absolutely gorgeous. Different to be on the pale papaya rather than the white, because they'll look quite different, but you could make exactly the same card but with a white base, and you'd have that carroty background, so that could be fun. 2. Right, let me just move some of this stuff out of the way and then we will make another. This one will be on white, I think, and I'm going to cut out the carrots. Now, this one, I definitely need to get the bunny set now. It's cute, isn't it? I wasn't sure, but yeah, very sweet. Very sweet. So, Jen says, I love this one. Oh, thanks. Grace is so sweet. Right, let's do another. Should we stamp some carroty carrots? And we will then get going from there. Right, let's stamp out. Let's stamp that off. Oh, I've done that too close to the edge. I don't know why I stamped that there. Let me turn over. Let me go again. Oh, there. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to pull that door to. 1 second. Boys are having a lovely evening, but they're being very noisy. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but I can definitely hear them. Not to stop their fun, but I just wanted the doors put into. Right. No bunnies, but have the carrots. Nice. Right, let's stamp. Same. Oh, I've gone too high again. I'm not thinking. Just going to get another piece of card out. Go again. Right, let me allow myself enough space to actually have the carrots with the tops. So I'm going to come further down. And then do bunny apple. And then the darker pumpkin pie. And then the carrot tops. So look at the scattering of carrots over this side. Then it's trying to save pennies. Oh, bless you. Well, the carrots will be free if you spend the pennies, but you know, Easter is a little while away, so you should maybe save it till next month. I mean, it's, you know, only 2 days away, but you could still save it till next month. Right, let's do chop them out. And cut them out individually. Right, so let's cut this out properly. And these are a little bit more tricky to go around, but if you just leave enough of a white border, it's possible to cut around pretty much anything, providing you don't go too far into, you don't want to go into all the intricate bits, because then it does become very difficult and it becomes quite sort of snipped. Whereas keeping that white edge gives it a more of a look like it's been cut with a die. So never worry about trying to get too close to your image. It's not really fussy, it's just around that outside. I know the trouble, there couldn't be really a die for this, because then you couldn't have the leaves all in different directions. So I don't think a die would necessarily help with the carrots. Let's do. Yeah, I've seen this used as grass as well. It's clever, isn't it? Clever alternative. Let's chop these. So I think I'm going to make a tall slimline card with these, so a bit different, and kind of will allow more space to put these staggered on the card long ways. Two. And a third one. I've completely misstamped that, but no one's going to be able to see. It's fine. I want to add some. I'm just having a look at what I can add to this stamp set. I've got something in mind, but I think I'm going to end up using dies, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. I've seen some super cool cards with this carrot, like gorgeous sort of rainbow colours, like purple, like going from yellows through to purples, like shades of them, and really lovely. Excuse me. Donna says the only celebration set I didn't get. I know I didn't add them at first, and I thought, no, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get them. I'm gonna have to get on the carrot bandwagon. I can't not. Right, let me. Oh, that's fun information, Sherry. Useful information too for all of you. Carrot harvest started yesterday and goes for about 6 months. Huge carrot farm outside our town. That's very cool. Whereabouts are you? All right. Let's 3. What size are our envelopes? Will they take a 3.5? I can't remember. Do they take a 3.5 inch card? Let me just grab a long envelope. Have I got any spares? I do. Here we are. So I have cut this card base to 7 inches. I've scored at 3.5 and I've left it the width of the piece of our cardstock. So I'm using A4, so that is 21 centimeters, so 8.25. So that has given me the card base, and then I'm going to do a layer for the front of that, which is what I'm going to work on. So if that's 3.5, I'm going to cut this to 3.25 inches, and then I'm going to take that down to 8 inches, which leaves a little border around like so. So let me yeah. That's a more even border. Right, I'm going to work on this panel, and then I'll pop the card and the envelope and card base to one side for the moment. So, northwest corner of Victoria, Australia. Oh, fab. So I'm gonna I was gonna stagger these down this card. I don't know if I need more carrots, but I kind of thought 3 was a good number. I'm now thinking I might need more. Don't know. But I wanted to add some flowers to this. I wanted to make it a bit more spring and a bit more like the sentiment, it looks like spring. So in my mind, I've got flowers going with this. So, I know the flowers I can use. Perfect. I had thought I might need to be die cutting. So originally I thought about using these flowers here, which are gorgeous, and they are from the Queen Bee dies, but that will take ages. And so I realised that we have petal puck. So I'm going to use these flowers and then I can punch them out. Flowers I'd never have guessed. Right? I know. Shocker. I mean, I don't often use flowers, but I thought, you know, I would just for this evening, I thought I might crack out a few flowers and surprise you all. So let's stamp and punch these. So these have an infill stamp as well, which is very cool. Let's do punch, punch, punch. So, this is the punch. So, where's the heat embossing jar? This is laughing emoji. Right, we want this one kind of that way around. So that's the way the punch is going to come into the paper. So shall we do... I'm going to stick to black outlines, I think. There's a way to stretch your creativity. I know, right? Let's go black outlines, I think. I mean, they're so quick to stamp and punch. If we don't think that these are going to be the right colours, then we can always swap it over. So let's go. What about mango? Nice. Done. Nice. Polished pink. What other colour should we have? Daffodil Delight, maybe? Yeah. No, it says Fuzzy Cut Flowers. The punch is so last year. Too true. Punch is so easy. Love a punch. Right, let's see. This might not be enough, but we'll can do some more. Oh, right. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I like the mango. Okay. Need some extra leaves, I think. So let's this one. Oh, purple. Good. Who said that? Caroline. Good shout. Let's add some purple in there as well. Have all the spring colours. Oh. Let's have another little bit of brush freesia. And then let's give that a wipe, and then we can fill in and punch. So fast, like fast. I didn't get this done, but I fussy cut for a reason. Oh my goodness. I know you did. You're busy cutting, didn't you? Right. Purple definitely adds a touch of spring. Let's close that up. Definitely some more leaves. And then we can start adding it on. This would be great with a punch, this shaped leaf, wouldn't it? There is a leaf there's a single leaf in this punch, which has a stamp with it. But I'm going to stick to this leaf because it kind of goes with the carrots. So it gives me some foliage, but then the foliage is all from the same set. It's like an oak leaf, isn't it? Yeah, I know. See, if you have your carrot set, then it would make a lovely autumnal card as well, wouldn't it? You could do really rusty coloured Cajun craze and all those kind of autumnal colours and golds. That would be beautiful. But granny apple green for a bit of spring. Oh. I'm hoping these are going to look all right, these leaves. Had you twisted the yeah, where if it doesn't line up, to kind of grab the photopolymer stamps, definitely there is a chance that could move because it's on that join in the middle. So there is a chance if that's twisted or pulled, it won't line up with the stamp, with the punch. So let it kind of rest and then pick it up, and that will make sure that it lines up with the stamp. And then if you do that with both of them, then they'll line up. But it is easy if you're putting them on the stamp, the photopolymer on your block. It is easy to slightly pull them out of position. I'm not too bad done. I've had a bit of a headache all afternoon, actually. So I've tried to shift it with some tablets, but I think it's one of those ones that's only going to go away when I go to sleep. So I didn't want to miss my live, though, with all of you. So I'm good. But what was I say? Bit of fussy cutting is making me feel much better, though. Right, let's do that. And let's assemble these. Assemble. Oh, I'm fine. Honestly, Hazel, a good night's sleep will hopefully shift it. I'll be fine. Right, pool party for the background, methinks. It too must have been your class. I know, must be catching. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It kind of, I woke up quite late this morning. It was about 10:30. I thought, I feel just a bit fuzzy headed, but fine. And then kind of it started to come on about lunchtime, and I just haven't been able to get rid of it. Just one of those funny heads. Right, I'm just adding a bit of pool party to the background. Right, it says, I have a question about UK postage. If you posted a box of treats to the US on the 20th of December, when do you think it would arrive in, let's say, Atlanta? Could that be today? Have you just had a little box arrive? That's exciting. Right. Okay, pool party background is done. Assemble these. I might just go middle. Let's see. Just going to, I mean, I'm going to have to, I don't know whether I want all the pinks together and then like all the yellows down, you know, or whether to mix and match. What do you reckon? Kind of colours together or mix and match? I think maybe scatter them. I was thinking of grouping them together, but I think scattered looks better. There. I'm going to have some extra. I'm going to have to remember this when I lift this up to glue it down. Scatter. Yeah, I think so. Right, I'm going to get the sentiment ready and then we can add that in and then kind of put stuff around it. So it looks like spring is the one I want, and I'm going to put it on. It's super predictable. I'm going to do white embossing on black. Could you have guessed it? I'm going to do take a picture first. Yes, such a good idea, Heather. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, wow, that's got a lot of powder in it. That was a new one. I didn't realise they were both there. Well, that's well and truly covered. No problems with embossing on that one. That old Versamark. I'll get my new one. I'm going to do... As the piece of paper was there anyway, I've already put the powder down. I've got the Versamark out. I always tend to do, if I'm embossing in black, a few sentiments at the same time because it's no more effort to do three than it is to do one. So I might as well do a few. And then they're all done at the same time. Let's heat this up. This is my trick. I'm wondering if, so there's some banners in the stylish shape guys, there's some banners. I don't know if this one, if it will fit. Not quite. I've not left the black quite wide enough. Maybe I might just, no, I think it's just a bit too wider down the bottom there. Should have used a wider bit of black. Don't think it's going to quite catch, but you get the idea. That could look quite nice. And it says I do that too, more because at least one is always perfect. So you've got triple the chances. I'm just going to cut it, but that banner would have looked quite good. There. Pop them to one side. a little desk riser for my computer, and it's got a drawer in it. It's so handy because I've got like all my like odds and bobs go in there. Let's raise them up a bit. So sentiment's going to sit about middle. Lucia, morning. When you use your heat gun on a live, is this on the higher setting? It is. It goes. I believe. I mean, I'm not on the other side of listening to this, and I don't listen back to my lives. Otherwise, they'd all be deleted. But I believe people have told me that the microphone goes quiet. So I start heating and then it goes quiet. But my heat gun is on full blast and noisy, but I think my microphone cancels out the noise, which is rather handy, and I haven't done anything to the settings on that to make it do it. It just seems to do that. It's so quiet. I know, it's bizarre, isn't it? Bizarre. I can assure you, Stampin' Up heat gun on full blast, so I can assure you it's not that quiet when I'm using it. Definitely getting the full sound effects on this side. Right, so I've got a little dimensional and a bit of glue. Also mutes if you sneeze, yeah. Right, let's add that one there. Right, and now we can start adding in our flowers. So I'm going to add these with glue dots. Jonas, is that because I use a streaming app? Could be. I don't know. It might. I have a microphone as well, but I don't know. Maybe that is why, because it's not my main computer microphone. So could be that rather than the streaming. I'm just quite grateful it does it. It's quite handy. It's a handy little trick. Right, let's add a leaf in here. And where's our other large flowers? There, so we've got kind of large flower, big flower up here as well. So then there, and we've got fresh freesia. Add a mango. Daffodil. Let's have a little daffodil down here. Maybe a fresh freesia. Can we still see the carrots? I mean, we're good. Can we still see carrots? I've not hidden them so much with flowers that there could be literally anything underneath. I mean, let's see. Hopefully we're good. Oh, bless you. Lizzie says, oh, I've never seen such pretty carrots. To be fair, I haven't either. Oh, yes. Wouldn't that be great? She's got inspiration to make a rainbow card just with the flowers. That would be so lovely. Right, let's add another leaf down here, maybe. One sort of, one there, maybe, but yeah, that's fine in there. There. Right, let's add some sparkle. Hazel said I didn't think carrots and flowers would go together. but I was wrong. Oh, bless you. Right, should we put some sparkles on? We've got, I've got these ones on the desk, but I'm not sure that these are the right ones. Let's have a little look in my stash. Oh, I tell you what I have got. I haven't used these very much, and they're gorgeous. Look at these. Opaque adhesive backed gems, and there's loads of them on this page. And that's got some lovely pink melon mambo centres. And there's fresh freesia, as luck would have it. And then we can have white for the centres of those ones. And little ones. Yeah. Oh, missed one. Little one on there. Ah. All sparkled up. Let's put that on the background, and then I will show you, if you've come in late or later or watching the replay, I'll show you the card that we've made at the start. And if you want to watch that one being made, then you'll be able to watch the replay at any time. There we go. Nice Eastery alternative. Carrots and gems. Who knew? Don't they work perfectly? Those embellishments are like the perfect centres for those flowers. There you go. So you've got a little cute bunny and some spring flowers. So I had in my mind a 3D kind of pop-up card for the carrots, but that's going to have to wait for another day. Hopefully that has inspired you. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for commenting and making suggestions. Oh, Melissa, thank you. If anyone can make carrots look pretty, that would be Emma. Oh, thank you. If you would like to come along to my Queen Bee class on the 11th of February, it's in the morning. Sign up is still open for the online option for that. Kits have now closed. And there is also on my website my framed florets class, and that's at the end of February. Kits are open for that one. So if you would like a kit, and the online is open to everyone around the world. So you can join my classes wherever you are. It just depends whether you can have a kit or not. So there you go. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Awesome cards. Now I want this stamp as well. Well, there you go. If you have got the carrots, there's a bit of inspiration for you. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, as much of it is left for some of us. It's 9:45 here in the UK. And I will see you next week for another live. Take care, everyone. Bye.